Alright, hello everyone, welcome to my Mirkwood playthrough of the Truth Divide and Conquer. Everyone, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in case, well, the episodes are coming out. It's the holidays. I mean, really, recording is gonna be impossible. It really is. I mean, come on, who's recording like this? And again, those people that are professionals and not pay for it, yes, they're probably ones that do make videos, but yeah, I don't get paid for this at all. Alright, so we will move forward, shall we?
Get ready for fighting.
I don't know. What do? We can clear up this small force here with war chariots. Of course, they have to be war chariots. They always have to be those goddamn war chariots. You please bugger off, thank you. You have war chariots too? Where are you hiding though? Where they keep getting those bloody things? I hate those things. They're annoying. They really are. We are trying to wrap that stuff. We have quite some armies running around, but yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna send them after. I wasn't gonna send you after this. I think I wasn't I? So yeah, that's gonna work out. Kamul has been significantly weakened in his force. His force is not what it used to be. Doesn't have any catapults anymore, so that's also annoying. But hey, we'll live with it. UA's reinforcement, which will arrive a bit too late, but hey. Then again, Rune is at the verge of destruction. There's not much left of Rune, at least, you know, that I can see at least. Yeah, there might be hiding armies somewhere I don't want to know about. We have some armies hiding around. I mean, one of them being clearly, you know, going after. Actually, two of them we know are going after the invasion, so they have clearly some armies running around. But hey, all right, how we'll fight this? I have no clue. These war chairs are gonna be they're gonna be bloody annoying. I could use spikes, stakes in my pikes. I guess that might be able to do something. It's hard to say. Alright, see you on the battlefield. Alright, let's deploy, shall we? And see if we can put enough stakes. Oh, and of course we can put some stakes. Yeah, that was to be expected. I mean, really, these watchers are going to be a nightmare. Why are they now the captain? So I'm not really going to be able to do much, am I? Now, putting up formation is pointless. Why? Well, I only have 1 stakes. And I will use them against these guys, because that way they might be protected. But, yeah, there's literally not much going to happen. I'm going to just spread out. It's the best way to deal with these bastards, I'd say. Spread out, don't clump up. If I clump up, I think I'm dead, really. So I get our archers spread out, really. Except you guys. You guys have some protection from the stakes, so I'm gonna let you guys clump up a bit. And, you know, hog the stakes, and hopefully that will do some, you know, some job. You guys will be the protectors in case they do get somewhere. And you guys will hopefully get hit and not get killed, because, well, I can't guarantee that on you guys, but it's worth a shot, right? I'll make you guys, you know, go not exactly behind it, but close enough behind it, and you guys will be all the way in the back. Hopefully not get killed. Also spread out, because, well, you know. Yeah, it should be fine. If they get through one line, at least they'll not destroy one entire line afterwards. So let's try and do something. I know, we'll try and shoot them down. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Try and shoot them down before, well, they kill us. I mean, all their other things are infantry, I believe. Are these archers? Yeah, they're archers. I'm not worried about their archers. I'm worried about these guys. I mean, they're gonna go after my generals, most certainly. I mean, nothing's stopping them, really. Maybe our arrows can stop them. It's hard to say, really. We need to get these guys to react to them if they are willing to do that, of course. They have lost numbers. Good. They've lost numbers before the battle even started. Perfect. That's what I always wanted. Let's go to them speed here, because this is gonna be very boring. No, don't fire against the Ganesh Hunt. Ugh, whatever. Doesn't really matter if you fire against them yet. Really doesn't matter yet. I have to fire against the chariots, because the chariots are basically... That should kill your own men. Bullshit. He's really running into the bloody, you know, razor sharp. Almost, I don't know what that would be called. It has a specific name, I'm pretty sure about that. I mean, most stuff has a specific name, but I'm not sure what it would be called, to be honest. I couldn't tell you. Has some specific name. I think the Egyptians called it something. think the Romans afterwards. It's hard to say. I don't remember. Please kill it before, you know, they go rampant. The problem is they're not gonna break. Normally these chariots are very susceptible to, you know, actual, you know, morale. Their morale is not great. But because they're the captain, they're gonna last a lot longer than they were before. Keep in mind they have been weakened, so they might not do too much damage. And I say that while they run through the entire line and not even giving a faintest fuck about what happened before.
Is very much in our favor.
They literally don't give the crap about what they're doing here. Holy crap, look at this stuff. They're broken. And while they're breaking, they're still gonna kill like half my army. Yeah, they still killed like 7 guys there. Keep fire against that. Fire against the archers, please, thank you. Generals, march forward, whatever. If you can catch the war chariots, so be it, I guess. But it's not like I can stop them. I really can't. I'm not even gonna bother. No point there's no point to trying, really. Fire against the chariots, please. Every chariot we kill is one less that can kill like 50 of my guys. These things will be used in such terrible effect because they don't care about how strong unit is. They're just gonna run through. They're just gonna run through no matter what. And again, they are susceptible to morale. Their morale isn't great. You would expect their morale to be a bit better, but apparently not. Well, there's the captain. That's good. That means they'll never come back, actually. That means the entire army is gonna run away. Yeah, it was to be expected. Killed most of the chariots, so we're not gonna catch anything, that's for sure. Maybe some hunters, but I doubt it. We could try, of course, with 6 times speed, but I doubt that's gonna do anything special. Probably nothing. Yeah, I'm not even getting close to them. They're way faster than me, so I'm just gonna end it. Because, well, you know, we won. They lost their chariots. Maybe. It's hard to say. See you guys back on the great map. Alright, let's execute these guys, shall we? Because, well, you know, they're going away for their life. Yeah, was to be expected. Alright, I'm gonna put down a watchtower here if we can. There we go, we can. And we're gonna move forward. Because we need to take the cities to end this, you know, this horror one day or the other. Okay, actually, you can start sieging it. There's no way you will actually survive it because they will instantly attack it. Dragon Rats, Guildsmen, oh dear lord. Actually, they're not as strong as I thought they were. I thought these guys were stronger. I thought they were like 30 defense. Then again, they are a general unit, so you never know. You really never know. I mean, these general units are weird, and they always will be weird, so yeah. You need to get this calm because I don't trust it, you know, to stay alive. They're gonna go after it. I'm pretty sure about it. I can predict the future. Not really, but I wish I could. That'd be handy. I would be a millionaire. Alright, let's hunt on. See what happens, shall we? I was sending you to Umbar, wasn't I? Yeah, I was sending these generals towards Mordor, which you're in war with, I believe. I mean, they declare war on me, I think. Been a while. So, will I attack him without my Nazguls? Whatever. I can throw numbers at them no matter what, really. I can literally throw thousands of men at them without me caring, but will I do it? Whatever. It would speed up the entire campaign. I mean, we are turn 110 and it's starting to slow down significantly. I could also go after Misty Mountains, although I can just buy them off, really. Like, you know what, here, take my money, I'll take your land, thank you. I won't have to bother with your wars. Because, I mean, Misty Mountains are literally nothing. Well, that was not expected, but I'm not fighting this out. There's no point to it, really. And this army would get crushed no matter what. I probably have more chance of out-resolving it and kill more than before. Yeah. Actually, they lost more than I probably would have done anyway, so I'll take it. You know what? Accept it. Whatever. I'm literally not worried about that. Yeah, they're getting small, insignificant little crap forces. Where the hell are they getting those? I'm not even sure. Yeah, I don't really care about the small, insignificant forces because, well, if they don't combine, they're not going to be a threat at all to me. So, and if they all go inside Ruba, well, that's their own death because that can just starve them out, really. I wanted to, not gonna to, because I mean they probably have a lot of cavalry, which I don't, so I can just, you know, kill them inside, where their cavalry will be completely useless. And they're not going after Skarn, which is good. This was feared, which I was, you know, expecting. That's actually good. That means, well, they're kind of gonna be stuck. I can take Rubar with taking out all the generals at once. Good. Let them go inside it. I will siege it out though, and if they attack me in the open, well, that's even better, really. Why? Well, I won't have to be dealing with them. Well, in the open, sorry, actually it would be worse, but yeah. No. Hard times await the tribes of Ruin, for they are besieged at their own capital. Shall they fall, all the steppes nearby will soon feel the strength of their enemy. Every lad and soldier must be ready to defend the city until their death, if need be. As it is their duty, the capital must hold at all costs, for this is the one of the greatest cities of Ruin. This will be a heavy loss if the men of the West fail to protect it. Oh, they will. They will defend it. There's no way in hell they ever gonna stop Kamul. I mean, come on, there's only a general inside, for God's sake. Even if he gets like 2,000 men of his levy, he can't do it. Although I just jinxed it, and probably he's gonna get to like 3,000, something like that, you know? He's gonna get massive numbers, which I'm gonna be like, okay. How are these nations hating me? I'm literally waging war with the Dark Lord himself. They technically should be liking me more. And again, I am pillaging, well, entire Ravanian, so I'm not a good guy, that's for sure. This army is... I have such great potential deal with lords. I have too much men, really. Look at the amount of trolls I can produce, it's ridiculous. just look at this. Alright, this is enough ranged, right? Yeah, this is enough range, except one troll catapult, really. And I'm not even producing anymore. That's the beauty of it. I'm not even producing troops anymore. I'm just like, you know what? Whatever. You know, I literally don't give a damn anymore about my numbers. I could keep producing, but what's the point, really? Get these two inside, and then get some extra infantry, which will be built right now. So yeah. Actually, we need more pikemen. Pikemen are pretty good. They're not amazing, but they're pretty good. Oh yeah, you're still doing something. Keep at it, please. Thank you. You guys, keep doing your job. You do your job as well. Put watchtowers across the entire realm. Along with you. You better start doing it as well, you. Damn, you bastards. Alright. I can't see the mountains. I could put a watchtower here to see the mountains, but I do not care about the mountains, for God's sake. What's gonna spawn the mountains? Goblins? Yeah, okay. That might actually spawn in the mountains, come to think of it, but yeah, they're not gonna do much. That'd be weird. Like, oh yeah, goblins that came out of the mountains. Wait, what? Where are they getting those? Where are they coming from? Nobody told me those were around. That'd be weird. Yeah, how is this not Melkor? They literally, you know, worship Melkor. How is Melkor not their literal god?
Get ready for fighting.
You know, how is this not their culture? They literally worship Melkor. It should be the culture of this area. Because it literally is what they are worshipping. I will send you along with it because I do not trust them to be able to take it. Alright, Mistran alone is unprotected, really. So, actually, before we attack, we'll see first. They get a little bit of levy. Yeah, no big deal. That's not gonna stop me. Cumberland himself alone can kill it almost. That's a big force over here. They have some forces left, which I'm not liking. You're that little insignificant force that, well, you know, was being a dick before.
We destroyed the enemy!
340 men. The problem is they're all elites. They're not going to die too easy. Although, they're so small numbers, as soon as they start dropping like 5 of them, they're dead. We won't attack that yet. We'll go after Mistran first, because that is the big one. If Mistran falls, this entire faction can be obliterated. You're still an invasion force, right?
There will be much honor in defeating you.
I'm not sure. It looks like you're still in invasion, though. I'm not sure you are.
My master despises you.
I hope you still are. If not, oh dear lord. I mean, I'm not worried about here. I mean, I have a big significant force here that can hold off fairly well, actually. I mean, definitely with these Camel Shell Knights, I love to see what those guys can do. But, yeah, it's still a significant force.
I will cut from you first.
But, before we do anything else, let's see if this strand, we can wipe out the entire faction. If we can, well, that's pretty good. Alright, see you on the battlefield. Alright, let's see what we can do here, shall we? Start a battle. They have no levy, they have nothing. Alright, send in some axe guards, whatever. Let's see what we can play, what we have at the gate to play with. They have the levy at the gates? Yes, they do. Alright. Pikes, prepare for invasion. And basically slaughter. Alright. Go forward. You guys can start gathering up over here. Archers. Please be useful for once. Oh, well, you always are useful. What am I saying? My archers are always useful. I never really had to complain about my archers. Except them dying to chariots, but yeah, that's about chariots being bullshit. Oh my god, it's a chariot! No! No, that's not good. Actually, that's good and bad. Why? They're pretty easy to kill. They're not like they're insanely hard to kill. They do die pretty quickly. Problem is, if they get to you, you're dead yourself. So yeah, that's a problem. A big one. I hate when they go on top of the walls. It takes me so long to kill them. Like, oh, really? Like, you're on the walls. Ugh, you're not even gonna take 5 million years to die. It's kind of true about that, really. Yeah, ban the walls. It makes it faster for me. And less casualties. My trolls might be a good way to kill those war chariots, but yeah, I don't know. Not sure that's a good idea. I mean, I don't know if this is a good... It's pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is pretty good that the general is a lot stronger this way. Because the general is a lot stronger this way. Because that charge is just ridiculous. But the problem is, they get themselves in such... You know, with normal cavalry, you get... Kind of hit, the surface of the army. These guys are literally going inside the army. So, they kind of put their general in risk. A lot. Like, if there's literally anything inside there that you cannot be dealing with... You literally sacrifice your general to death. And if it's your faction leader, oh boy. That is bad. I mean, the last thing you ever want to lose is your bloody faction leader. I mean, come on. He's literally the strongest unit you got. Let's get our trolls on top of this, together with the the axemen. They can deal with these Eastling defenders pretty well. While my pikemen are going to be dealing with the bullshit inside the street. There we go. You guys are going to have a job as well. Get in the back of the enemy and start hitting them from the side, you know. Are they going to charge me? They might charge me, actually. They're firing against me. I mean, they're doing something, right? Wow, AI at its finest. Alright. Yeah, shadow and flame. Oh wait.
If we continue like this,
Yeah.
smash the enemy.
You're hitting something. You're hitting the infantry. And potentially the chariots as well. I don't like you fighting the chariots, sir. Whatever. That's the general dead. Well, he is kind of running into a wall of, pikes. You can't really say that's a... Wait, really? Really? This is over? Already? We'll continue, because, whatever. But, wow, I didn't expect that, to be honest. Okay, I kind of didn't expect it to be over that quickly. I expected a little bit more of a challenge. I don't know. I mean, it might be on my end, but I expected a little bit more of this. Just a little bit more. I don't know. I just expected something, you know? And again, I did use double screech, and double screech is quite strong. What can I say? Alright, these guys will be hit from multiple angles. It's a pretty lame chart, but it should do some damage considering they are weakened and, you know, they are literally not paying attention to them being hit right now, so. And they are not that good without charging, so. I mean, yeah, they're doing damage here, that's for sure, but how long are they gonna go? Fairly long, it seems. He's literally mowing down my entire unit. Wow. Maybe that was not a good idea after all. Probably wasn't a good idea, but what can I say? Well, it's over anyway. Treat him as nuts. You guys can stop firing, by the way, thank you. We're probably killing more of our own men than the enemy does right now, but need some speed, clean up the defenders here. There we go. And this might be the end of Millstrand, so let's figure it out. See you guys back on the campaign map. Who killed the most? Killed 146. They killed how many? 133. I lost 98. 113, sorry. Oh well. See you guys back at the campaign map. Alright, and basically, this entire thing that I just said before is that this entire, you know, let's say, how to actually say it correctly, more, you know, say it fairly, you know, good. This entire show, let's say that way, this entire thing that just happened right now basically is because, well, war chariots as generals are pretty good, don't get me wrong, they're really, really strong. I mean, no denying that. They have potential of doing a massive amount of damage. The problem is that with regular cavalry, you know, the regular cavalry is strong enough, but it only hits the surface, so they can get out of there. The war chariots, yeah, they can just run through units, but then again, they run through units. It's pretty good in the early game, because in the early game, the units they will be facing are going to be really crappy. They're going to be facing units that cannot scratch them, at least not much. But as soon as they get into actual elite infantry, the elite infantry is going to take a hit. But if the elite infantry gets one hit off as well, they might kill the chariots. Because the chariot is, well, not that good, not that well armored, so they do die fairly quickly. And, you know, if they run into pikes, well, as you can see, you know, they literally get pulverized. So it's kind of bad, because, I mean, they have their, like I said, they have their strengths and their weaknesses, but in the late game, I think the weaknesses are way more obvious than in the early game, because in the early game, the units they're facing are pretty bad. The units in the late game, well, they can just kill anything, really. Get anything against Winds of Regian. Good luck. Winds of Regians are gonna kill everything. Well, besides some stuff. But, yeah, that's basically because, well, bullshit. I mean, put a Smith against a Regian and range against a Ballista. The Ballista's gonna kill, but again, as soon as the Switch of Regian get nearby, well, it's over. You might be lucky enough if you get enough catapult shots in, you know, and then with draw catapults, and hopefully draws are strong enough to kill them. Although that's also a wild, wild margin. Maybe more kills if they're, you know, lucky. Doubtful, but alright, let's kill these guys off. It's pretty easy. I mean, I can just auto-resolve it technically, but we'll see what I can do. It's on a bridge, right? So we can kill them on the bridge. See eyes on the battlefield. Let's wait for a bit better weather, shall we? Alright, let's go. Let's start the battle. Why? There's a general show. Come on. We just send the general in to die. the problem is they have the war chariots again, and the war chariots will be pretty strong here. Wait, don't they have war chariots? They don't have war chariots. Huzzah, we win. Alright, just kill them off. Thank you. You can just go in there. You guys, go with fire at will and see what you can do. Really, anything gets nearby this, anywhere near this, will just get pulverized to the infantry, or they will just be shot to death. No big deal. We'll also send our pikemen through the center because why the hell not? I mean, really. We go to temp speed because that's gonna be pretty slow, isn't it? They do have their pretty good cavalry here. Look, in his rim, they're pretty good. I mean, these guys have the same defense and they're lots, usable, if you ask me. Look, in his rim. I like how they look as well. Definitely one of the better looking units Rune has. I mean, really. All the units of Rune really, the elite units look pretty good. Like, look, Flag Rim. And actually look realistic. I mean, these armies are quite realistic. They could be made. Effectively, perhaps, depends how you, think of it, but, it's each his own, choice there, really. The clan guard are actually gonna hold me up pretty long. I mean, fairly long. But only how long will they be able to do it? I mean, because, well, they're gonna be overwhelmed by sheer numbers, really. And they're breaking already, so I don't know. Some of them are already breaking, so I don't know. Although they're gonna send in their numbers, this is gonna be just a, bloodfest on this bridge. No, the clan guard are starting to lose by the sheer numbers, and the problem is, look at this, the clan guard are actually literally being pushed back. The enemy is just literally being pushed back by sheer, weight of bodies. They're just being pushed back. Look at this. They're not fighting, they're just literally pushing. My guys. I mean, I rather would have them kill stuff, but I mean, they're just pushing stuff. So I guess that works too. As soon as they push them off the bridge, they're gonna keep sending units aside. It's not gonna matter. They're just gonna die. And as soon as they're off the bridge here, well, they're gonna be starting to drop because they can start being, enveloped by sheer numbers. And their army should be halfway dead. Yeah, it's almost halfway dead. The archers are still holding because they're the ones running away. Some cavalry in here. The clan. That's the horse guard over here. Dragon Rat guildsmen. I think these guys were stronger. Maybe not the actual biggest one. There's maybe a secondary to Dragon Rat. I don't know. Maybe there are multiple Dragon Rat units right now. Who knows? Rather than being stronger, I think. Although I don't fully remember it. Rune clansmen are about to drop. The Rune clans basically have been, taking the hits right now together with the clan guards. But the elite units will soon start dropping as well because, well, sheer numbers are going to be having fun with it. There goes the clan guard, and there goes the Rune clansmen. There goes their numbers. Now it's the elite being outnumbered significantly. They're holding me off. I am quite impressed how long they're holding me off. Longer than I expected still. I mean, they will die, most of them, really. Yeah, they're mostly dead. I wonder where their cavalry is, really. No, they're still around. They're still alive. They're still alive somewhere. That does not seem like a good way to, location to charge, guys. Oh no. This will be a good location for you to charge. That will help a lot, I think. It didn't really do a lot. Although they're still pushing forward. Actually, they're running through. Wow, they're doing this? Okay, never mind. They're not made it at all like this. I mean, they're gonna run through my archers right now. They're gonna just, oh no, they're running backwards. What the hell are they doing? What are they doing? I got them stuck on the bridge. Yeah, I got them stuck on the bridge. Perfect. Let's put more pikemen here. But they have no way of escaping. Oh no. We're gonna continue this. This looks actually pretty good. They're gonna run through my... No, they're running away. I got them stuck on the bridge. I love this. These guys are literally being killed by arrows because they're stuck on a bridge. I like it. No, they won't move here because they'll die. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? Yeah, they're gonna do it this time. There we go, they're dying because of it. Oh no, that's the actual captain. He wasn't dead yet. That's true. So yeah, so these guys actually did not make it. Oh, these guys actually ran through this way. They're not gonna survive. This guy, is he gonna survive? I wonder. Will you live? You literally actually ran through my army and you survived that. Oh. No, you didn't. Never mind. Your tail would have been great, but it isn't. So your tail is worthless. Oh well. Let's end it, shall we? Yeah, this army should be completely gone. Alright. I will end the episode here. Hope you guys leave a comment, like, give it, subscribe, and thank you for watching, and see you guys next time. See you then.